Here's our van, here's our group, and over here we have a significant mountain. So now we're going to walk around this lake over here. The weather has deteriorated, and we're now wearing our all-weather gear. Weather seems to be improving a wee bit. The rain has slowed enough to make it possible for us to have our lunch here. Here's our van, and here we are getting ready to face the elements. It's a slightly gray day here, but at least it's not raining. It's just sort of inclement. So we're leaving our bus behind and heading up this hill. A little bit of a rainfall. Walking into the fog. So here's Amy eating her lunch inside a gun mount in a fortress here on the top of the mountain. The rain has stopped, and this is where we had stopped for our meal. Of course, they have their local cows right here. But here we are, proceeding down the mountain. Yes, now, here's a seasoned mountaineer looking at his next challenge. So we're taking a van high up in the mountain. As you can see from the windshield wipers, it is raining, so we may not have a lot of shots today. The taxis that brought us up to this spot are now leaving us here in the rain. You can sort of see a little bit of the mountains out there. The weather appears to be improving. But we're well dressed here. Continue to walk through the flowers. The views are great, except it is raining. So there's Wendy, and we just came up from down there. And over here we have some snow. The flowers come out, this one. Over here we have a fortress of some sort. So here we are proceeding down the mountain. There's the tunnel we just came out of. Thanks to the Italian army. Here we have Amy drinking my blue vine. Are you enjoying it, Amy?
Yes, I am finally warming up. Oh, that's lovely.
So this is where we had our lunch. The weather is definitely improving. So we're heading off down the valley. So here we are heading down the path. So this is the view of the mountains, which we did not see at all this morning because of the rain, but now it's very dramatic. So here's our van. Here are people back at the guest house where we had drinks a couple days ago. So here we are, apparently on the top of the world. Getting ready for our walk. So here we head off. Here is the snow. Here we go. As we're walking along here, it is snowing on us. Only lightly so far.
Why did it stop? No, it's the yellow.
So going down here with our goal to be the hut over there. We are currently in a major snowstorm here. So you're going in the cave. Ah, look at this lovely hut. Get us out of the weather for a while. Hopefully things will improve. Regrettably, the restaurant here is closed, and there is the storm. So we're going down here and then across over there to what they call a col. Essentially what we did today is came over that edge of this rock formation, went down in the valley. We're over here now, and then we're going to go back. Here's our trail. It's going to take us back over to the pass over there, and we'll go back down to our parking lot. So we're going all the way around these formation over here on the right. So we're heading over toward that lovely hut over there for some hot wine. So we finally made it to the refuge where Amy is warming her hands in front of a wood fire, drying off her stuff. And if the camera will focus, you can see the dramatic views we have. Very nice trail with lots of wildflowers. Up there, of course, is the hills. So here's a view of the countryside from our little walk. Very tidy out there. Now the trail takes us off into the woods. We are heading up to our destination, which is a lake with a restaurant and bar. So we have arrived at Lago Dobriaco. Very pretty place. I think we'll have lunch here. In fact, I think there's a restaurant right up there. So here's Amy. She's got a beer. We're by this pretty lake, looking up at the mountains. The mountains are way up there. So here's one of the skiers that John and Art and others skied, I assume, when they were here in Villa Bassa. So here we are walking toward back to Villa Bassa. Beautiful day. So Villa Bassa looks a whole lot better when the sun comes out. It is almost what I would call warm. So here we are, us getting ready for our final ascent of Mont Piana. Initially, we're just walking through the woods here. I was promised switchbacks, and basically I'm walking straight up this mountain. Okay, we're talking about the more severe part of this hike. Over there, of course, a wonderful view. We're gradually making our way to the top, which is up there. Okay, here we go. Just heading down the trail here. Great background. Well, we finally found a relatively flat spot before we hit the top. So, who is this cute lady on top of this extraordinary vista? So we're going around the edge here to look at a cave. So we're about to make our way down, but the trail is exquisite.
That's the ones, the pianos, isn't it? Yeah, so we are moving pretty fast.
Over there is the rest of our trail.
Our chimneys, our three.
Trail gets fairly narrow along here. So here is another shot of our illustrious group with some mountains in the background. So we're heading down the hill. This is the end of our Dolomite adventure, I guess. Probably more pictures though, but we're on our way to the end.